Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for another Monday Minute where we're introducing the birds here of the Draper Museum Raptor Experience. I am Melissa and this is Isham, and Isham is our red-tailed hawk. And for anybody that works with animals or kids, we're not supposed to have favorites, but I don't think any of us are really good at that. So you are looking at one of my all-time favorite birds that I've ever worked with. And I started working with birds back in 1997. But Isham right here, this is the whole package, folks. So not only is this boy devastatingly handsome, but he has the best personality. He's got a lot of disadvantages in his life, and yet he is always easy to work with. He's always mellow, and he is always just an absolute joy. And I will say also, I am not the only person that has this bird right here as their favorite. So Isham came to us from another group down in Tierras, New Mexico called Talking Talons, and he had been an education bird with them, and they took him in after he was hit by a car. And unfortunately, Isham suffered so much damage to his right eye that it had to be removed, and you can probably see that right now. And some red tails can survive with just one eye. It messes up your depth perception, but some birds are still skilled enough that they can survive. Unfortunately, Isham also suffered some traumatic damage to the one eye that he still has. So we know that he has lots of little cataracts in there, and we know that he doesn't see very well, which makes hunting totally impossible for him. And Isham is probably about 19 or 20 years old now, and in the wild, that's an old red-tailed hawk. But in captivity, these birds can usually double that lifespan. So in the wild, they may only live 15 to 18 years. With us, Isham could live more like 25 or 30 years, which is what we're really hoping for. So I hope you enjoyed this opportunity to meet about my favorite bird ever, and that you'll join us again. We're going to have some updates here pretty soon, too, on some other things going on. But we hope you are all staying safe, you're all keeping your distance, and that you have a good week. So we hope to see you again next week. Thanks, folks.